So y'all, it seemed this position was no better, but I'm about to go into work anyway, y'all. But I was just putting, Vaseline on my face, even though y'all know my daughter, and I hate to jump off topics again, but y'all know Journey love her some Vaseline, y'all. For years, my baby just done love Vaseline. But when I was just rubbing it on my skin, it brought me to this point. Cause no, y'all, every last one of my kids hate Vaseline now. And that hurts my feelings so bad because I used to buy certain stuff and it was higher and I wanted to take care of their skin and make sure their skin taken care of and not dry and crusted up or stuff. Like y'all know me. I'm crusted to death. I don't like stuff on my skin, but my kids do. And she brought it to my attention. She's done with Vaseline. And I was like, girl, still to this day, I'm in total shock. Girl, Journey was chicken looking. She was like always slippery. Like, I could depend on Journey to, if I'm dry, I can wipe off my baby arm and during the lotion of my whole darn body. And to know that something that I can finally darn actually afford and just know where to go pick it up, I can't even do that no more. It's burning her skin. It's burnt my son. He just like me. He crusted to death too. But he lotion up when he get ready to go somewhere. And he was like, Mama, oh no. Because she at first was expressing to me how much it was just burning her and she done with it. So he go in her room. He like sneaking people's room all the damn time. And he used the Vaseline and stuff. And now it's done burnt his face. And if you look at mine, you can see like burning marks in my face starting to show up. Like, I mean, I still use it because I don't got no damn money, man. Hell, I'm gonna get something else eventually, but shit, I don't be having time to stop nowhere. I got other lotion, but that shit be burning me up. Like, if I put on the lotion, like, it had you sweating and, girl, I don't like to sweat profusely. But it just brought me to my point, like, a lot of this stuff is getting recalled, y'all, on a daily. If you don't have the apps, if you don't look at the news, you not gonna know that stuff. And usually it's last minute because I do not be having time to look at that all the time, but I try to look at it and still be missing stuff. The recalls is crazy. And then they saying that this stuff got meat in it or contaminated because meat was around it. You be like, what in the... Or it got glue or particles from metal. And you be done ate it or been wearing it on your skin for this darn long. Then you got a nerve to sit up here and keep talking about you gonna get insurance on yourself. Now they want me to get a better insurance plan. I'm like, man, shut up. I don't even care. Don't even bury me in this world at this point. Ship my shit to some darn well. I don't even give a flip, but don't ship it at all. I mean, just leave me the hell alone. Wherever you find me at this point, just get the hell on and then that's it. One day I evaporate hell. I'm not paying for you to put me in no box. And then you talking about the stuff, the money you want to leave to your kids, then your kids got to go through all this junk. Hopefully they even get the money. You know, only people that get their life insurance for real is the people that done off some darn body. Anybody else, you get bought just enough to darn bury your person and probably can pay your light bill the next month. Y'all be seeing what they doing at these funeral homes. Girl, they be putting, like, you be paying them. And you can have a whole funeral. And now they taking the money to do the burial thing. And they are putting the bodies. Y'all, a pastor and his wife end up getting caught doing that. The body's just sitting there. Girl, for all y'all know, they probably cremated your family and then you just be standing at the gravesite talking to a casket. Y'all, I remember I got a C-section and these people was telling me, girl, don't get no C-section. That doctor just love cutting on people, girl. He just like cutting on people. Y'all, my kids was coming. I wanted to have my kids early, right? Because I was pregnant with my twins. It was just so hard, y'all. Like they did not want to come up out of there. Like, girl, I was tired. I like, oh my goodness. But the day that my scheduled C-section was scheduled, y'all, my kids, the folks was up there freaking out because my kids were trying to come. And my grandma, she took our work just to come. Nobody in my family believed I was pregnant with twins. Girl, I was crying and miserable. They daddy and shit. But that ain't, whatever. That's neither here nor there. Don't talk about my baby daddy because I guess I'm just the only person that really talk about. I don't know. I be venting and I don't be wanting to talk about people. But anyway, long story short, I had my babies was getting ready to come, and this man still. They was telling him that my babies was so ready to come. He wasn't even at the darn thing. He still like hold off, like telling them to give me medicine to hold off with my cramps, just so he can get there and prepare to do the C-section. Instead of getting there and saying push, push, he really wanted to cut me. And then when they stapled me back up, y'all, it was like maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months later, it was a staple that was connecting it was messing up my tissue or something under my thing. They left it in me by accident. So somebody was telling me that's a lawsuit. Girl, that's this and this and that. And I was like, I'm going to talk to them about it. And that lady, I ain't never got no appointment for nowhere in this world and got seen as fast as I did. I'm talking about down there when I opened the door to come in there to say, come in there, they was ready for me to go back there to that table like, let's get the evidence up out of her. And she's dumb as hell and she's young anyway. So let's just get this damn thing done before we all lose our damn job. And girl, that's just the one thing. I used to think when I was young and dumb, I was getting screwed over because I didn't know a lot. Now I'm old and I guess still dumb because the way I'm getting screwed over is like, hey, is that the KFC man? This man look like he was the KFC man. He just ain't got that top piece right there. He's completely bald right there. But he just giving KFC founder and stuff. But let me let y'all go for my phone be the went blowed up hot again. And then it don't even be that hot. But this phone keep trying to make me download stuff and it's going to make your phone not work right. Like, why? If I wanted to upgrade, I'd buy a different damn phone. The upgradable. Like, I mean, it's just dumb. And then I hope y'all know they saying you can't even get money out of the bank. Like, my manager, I seen the videos, but my manager told us the other day he getting ready to go on a cruise. And he had to go to several different banks, y'all, because you only can withdraw a certain amount. This your money, and you only can withdraw a certain amount. If y'all remember on videos when I told y'all money is made up and it's fake. You can make money be whatever you want money to be. Money can be apples. Money can be them pine cones over there. I just talked about that the other day. I said, where the hell is the pine cones at? The peanuts and the pecans that used to fall out the trees, and where's the pine cones? They got some pine cones over here. Money can be that straw over there. Money can be whatever it want to be. I said, right now, if I was the president and I wanted to make it where everybody get a car where you get $1 million on this car uploaded at this time of the year, I can do that. You just can't take the money. It's darn like food stamps. You just can't take the money off, but you can pay your bills and this, that, and the third with it. You just can't take money off and be going and doing this, that, and the third. Now we can see what you're doing and tracking what you're doing with your card. Probably won't really do that because if you're going to sit here and blow through millions of damn dollars, I don't know what they'll tell you. You don't even want help. But you can do that. Then you make your money at work, and then you can afford to, go to trips or afford to get you some decent pads and stuff instead of having to buy you cheap ones because you can't afford none. Oh, damn dollar toothbrushes. Now you can get you a good mechanical toothbrush and all this kind of stuff and some good decent mouthwash. Like you can do that kind of stuff if you wanted to. But now all of a sudden, you can't get the money off the cards. I'm like, is this man trying to fund his war thing that he got going on? Because what in the world do you mean people cannot get their own darn money up out of there? People telling people right now, y'all need to start taking pictures. Y'all need to start keeping record of your bank transactions, because these folks is stealing this money. And yes, when I didn't want to get a bank account, because I was like, every day, if you wanted to, if you was the boss of the bank, you could take $2. This is what I said before. I was like, you could take $1 out of everybody's account that bank with you, and that could be your paycheck. You can get your paycheck for working there, because most people they gonna probably be like, what's that dollar? They probably ain't gonna notice the dollar amount. With all the devilish stuff you gotta do in the world every day, all day, stuff you might not even see that this not happening. And we don't even know if that's what they've been doing this whole goddamn time. And not even just $1, $5, $10. Like when I be going there, I be like, what is this for? They be like, oh, well, that's the charge for the... Okay, because when I got the account, you said if I keep this or if I do this, you won't charge this. So now all of a sudden you're just doing it? And I'm just supposed to be okay with it. And yeah, you got to be okay, because there's nothing you can do. So every time the charges show up, you be like, why do they keep doing it? That's the only thing you can do. I wish I was just smart enough to know that when I was graduating, girl, don't even get a job first. Find you don't even worry about college. Girl, Google the best lawyer that you can finally decide to go with and trust, and make a bond with him, and then get you a job, and then start paying him. That way you can always go to your lawyer, like how y'all running them therapists that can't do nothing for you, but sit around and talk to you and get all your money. Yeah, a lawyer, at least he can fight for you in court and get your ass some money through the years. If anything I gotta tell you, don't go with no darn public defender, because you ain't gonna never damn be able to publicly say any damn thing, and they don't know you. They don't give a flip about you. Some of them maybe do, but I ain't never met now that do. Represent yourself, but not for real, because everybody gonna look at you like you trash any darn way. And you probably got all the proof in the pudding and all of this, and then they gonna tell you can't use none of that. And it's illegal for you to do that, actually. Now you probably done got charges on your ass, and you sit here trying to defend your own darn self, and you know it. Hell, the whole world can agree with you. You stood your own in there, and guess what? We sorry you gotta go to jail, but, I mean, they said it was illegal to record. You come in there with the proof. Y'all, because I told y'all last time, this lady gonna tell me to record when my bosses did this and stuff, when he would touch me and stuff. And I'm like, okay, so recording it and recording the conversation, she gonna say, yeah, but you can't use that in the court because you illegally recorded them. So what did you want me to do? Say, excuse me, boss, I'm finna get ready to record you inappropriately touching me right now, and I need you to act like I'm not, and just keep doing the nasty stuff that you keep doing after I keep telling you to stop doing that shit. I mean, man, what the hell? Yo, girl, how the hell I'm gonna get the proof if it's illegal to get the proof? That don't even make no damn sense. And my uncle the one told me to start recording him and all this with the conversations and stuff, and you gonna sit up here and tell me, ma'am, that you can't use that stuff? I was sitting here like, and then my uncle was like, yeah, it is some stuff you can't use in there because you... I'm like, man, y'all, let me go. Let me just go. Hopefully I find a damn chicken nugget that ain't got no darn Play-Doh in it that I can eat in here or something. Love y'all. Or metal particles. Or chlorine silicified. Stupid ass words. Love y'all. Have a blessed day, y'all. Bye.